Hey guys, I haven't really been people pleasing lately, and I feel a lot more peaceful without doing that. And I don't know what really made me want to say the video. I think I made like a fucking TikTok on one of my spam accounts about it, and or about like just saying no. And I think people pleasing comes from a place of thinking that people care about you more than they actually do. Not in like a no one cares about you, blah blah, but just in kind of like a like narcissistic way that we all that or at least me sometimes I'm like, oh, this person's really gonna be affected if I'm not at this thing. Like they don't fucking care about you that much. And I don't know. I'm just like I'm so much happier just like declining a call or just I don't know. I'm just you too, but I just don't owe it to anybody. You don't owe it to anybody. What the fuck? What was this? I think Myron Golden said this, and he said, if what you do, if you doing you makes someone sad, then that's not your problem. If you make someone sad indirectly by you just doing your thing, that's not your problem. Because the only way someone can be sad or disappointed in you is if not the only is if you do something obviously or but that comes from someone else setting an expectation on you, an expectation that you be president, if you be president, expectation that like you do something or you are some type of way for people. I don't know. I don't like getting like too like mumbo jumbo deep because I'm just like kind of getting really annoyed with all these influencers like taking themselves so seriously online. I'm like, okay, get over yourself. Like shut the fuck up, kind of. But I'm just. But yeah, people can only be upset with you. I don't. Do you get what I'm saying? Am I? Do I need to restart? Do you guys get what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like their fault if they're if people if you not being a people pleaser is pissing people off. That is not your fucking problem. That's what I should say. It's not your problem. It's their problem. Why is it their problem? Because you're not doing anything. You're just not being a people pleaser. It's not your job to please everyone. If someone is not happy because you're not pleasing them, then that is their problem because they set an expectation of you to be a certain way and you want to be your way. So now they have this thing in your head, and since you're over here, they're sad about it. But the thing is, you get to decide wherever the fuck you want to be. So if you don't want to be over here, don't do that. You don't have to do that. Why do you want to live for someone else? It makes that person sad. They better get the fuck over it because you are not their slave. You know what I mean? You're not there to serve everyone else, make everyone else happy. You have to worry about yourself. And that's what I'm really getting at is I just need to like worry about myself. And not even that I need to. I have been doing that and I like it so much more because also so much less time wasted. Like if you don't have, I mean, it also goes the same way. If you're not expecting to be pleased by people, like you're not expecting to do that, what I have noticed is that I put a lot more faith in myself, one, because I have to, because I'm relying on myself and I'm not relying on someone else to bail me out. Like when I'm making YouTube videos, I don't have to be like, oh fuck, I gotta bring my friend over so like my friend can be doing this video with me and he can like low key carry me because like he's because I just don't really have it in me, but I know he'll do it. Like I don't have that. I'm just like, okay, Carrington, it's you, and like you kind of just need to like smack yourself in the face and do it. So that's kind of how I feel. So oh, I wish I had that fucking book. Oh Ben, no, fuck. Oh no, I wanted to make a book report. Oh, never mind. But yeah, where am I going with this? So yeah, I'm just not letting anyone really like tell me shit these days. I mean, I'm doing my job. I'm worrying about myself and I'm calling my mom. you know, that's the most I can do. So, and I'm doing some other good stuff. I'm people who really love you won't be upset with you when you like take time for yourself, you know? And if the people who, I love now don't like me for, choosing myself and blah, 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 then I don't really want to be your friend either. You know, girl, like, go worry about your own life. I'm not your entertainment. I'm not your showrunner. I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with this. But yeah, people pleasing, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I don't like to like say like who cares too much because like stuff does have meaning, as much as you give it meaning. But like I don't like to be too nihilistic or nihilistic on just online because it just gives such like a like you're not special for saying nothing matters. Like you're not fucking woke. You're not fucking cool. Myself included. But like also give yourself those like it is like also a reality check. Like if that's your base for everything, you know what I mean? It's like all right, you're just like pessimistic and don't care about anything. Like sure, but also like you don't have to be just one thing. You can be like yeah, it doesn't matter, but like it doesn't matter, but it would be cool if this happened in my life. You know? Yeah, okay, life doesn't matter, but maybe life would matter 1% more if, I don't know, I got to eat fucking lobster once a week. That'd be pretty good. If I get to go to Red Lobster and have a night, whatever, dude. If I get to go to a nice steak dinner, yeah, okay, life sucks, but like, wouldn't kill me to go to Six Flags tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, okay, get over yourself. Like, it's not, I don't know. Also, kind of a privileged position to say that though, because like, I live in America, so like, I'm already better off than a lot of the world, which like I'm aware of. That's another thing, man. This is good. I just fucking no, I'm not even gonna pull bunches here. Oh my God, I just hate when people are. It's like, it's just like Americans bitching about America. Like, bitch, you live here. Why are you bitching about America? You literally live here. Go away. Go to Canada. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You know? It's like, why? Don't bite the hand that feeds you, but you live here. No one's keeping you. I don't know what made me think of that. Um, yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of been like a little everywhere. I'm starting to see. I talked about this in another video. No, I will talk about this, but I'm starting to see some fruits of my labor happen, and I'm getting pretty happy about it. Something that I've really been trying to implement lately is like being intentional with what I'm doing, and like really making sure that my time is spent wisely, even though my wisely spent time might be, you know, spending 30 minutes to watch a 5-minute YouTube video or a 10-minute YouTube video because like I'm checking my phone and like I'm not really listening, so I have to go back. Like, even though like it's not like I turn this off and then I'm like sitting there and I'm like bzzz, reading and bzzz, like doing my job. Like, I'm struggling with it. I still like struggle with like being focused and things like that, but also the intention is there and I am like doing it, a lot more than just like writing it on my to-do list and then like thinking about doing it tomorrow and not actually fucking doing it. I'm like, no, okay, I should probably fucking just do this right now. Like, if it's something that I could really actually do right now, but I know it's gonna like suck, the sooner I get it done, the sooner I get to enjoy it. So, I mean, I'm starting to see that with a lot of things. Like, oh my God, like when I shipped out all the t-shirts, that for my first actual drop of my clothing brand, I go to the post office. Oh my God, that day was such a pain in my ass. No, I was gonna be like, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it fucking was. I go to the place to go pick up the t-shirts, go pick them up in the box, and then I have to like, then I asked the guy there. I'm like, yo, can I get shipping labels for this? Like, can you help me like, what would I do for these shipping labels? Like, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I'm asking these questions knowing that I look fucking stupid, but like, advice is free, so like, get as much as you can. So I just asked him. I know this guy works with a lot of people doing clothing brands. But like, how do I get these shipping labels? Do you know if I can do it? And he was like, oh, I can print them out for you. And he was being real nice because, so I asked him to make me a, oh fuck, I asked him to make me to make me a sample of my hoodie I want to make. So this is a hoodie I had to make of the XL hoodies that I bought. You guys know I bought a shit ton. So I had these like super nice quality ones. There was only like 43 in the store. And I bought them all out because I was like, these are the ones I need. And I had to make the sample, but his employee fucked up. And look at this is all I asked for. Look at this shit. Can you see it? Look at this shit. Put fucking cat ears on it. Like, what are you talking about? But the guy, I'm not tripping that out. I'm like, all right, now I have one with fucking cat ears, cat eyes on it. So I have that now, and I'm like, all right, whatever. So he gave it to me for free. That's why he was also like, yeah, I'll print it out. Like, he was being nice. So he did that. And then I was like, all right, great. So like, I was waiting for him to finish this hoodie because he had to like reprint it on the front or blah, blah, blah. And then basically I was at this place for like 20 minutes, like going through Shopify, going to every single order, like buying the shipping label, screenshotting it, blah, 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 doing one at a time. It took like at least 25 minutes of just straight like on my phone to get orders so he could print them all out. Then I have him do that. Then I'm like, great, like, let's go. I go to my friend's house because I brought some of my packing envelopes to go pack up some of the t-shirts. Packed up all the t-shirts, had to do them one at a time, like grab the t-shirt out the box, open the thing, put it in there, take the thing up, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not bitching, I'm just telling you the process of like, it was taking time that day, you know what I mean? I was working that day. So I was doing that, and then, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I'm just gonna keep going. So I was doing that, and then I go drive over to the post office, and I'm like waiting in line, I bring this huge box, and it's like raining in LA for some reason, it's never fucking raining, and I go in there, and then I'm like thinking like, oh, I'm at the promised land. I have the shipping labels here. I have the tape. I'm just gonna tape them on. I'm gonna send them off and be done. And then I bring them to the lady. She was like, oh yeah, we don't offer this type of shipping anymore. So you're gonna need to do this. And actually, we can't print for you. So you're gonna have to do this at home. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why did I even do that? Why would Shopify tell me that there's $2 shipping, and I'm like, great, I'll do the cheap shipping. And then it's like, actually, no, it wasn't the money thing. It was why the fuck is that even an option? Why are you gonna bamboozle me like that? And I got bamboozled, and I'm just like, fuck, all right, well, I don't know what to do now. And then I see like these things you can write to and from, and I was like, oh my God, I need to go write down all these different addresses right now. So then I was like, all right, I'm just gonna sit there and do that because I don't have a printer. I'm not gonna go drive around and look for a printer. I'm at the post office. I'm gonna get it done. Even though I was like so annoyed. Like I wasn't like being an asshole about it. I was just in that post office like, what the fuck am I doing? And so I was like, all right, here we go. Start pumping them out. Right. I was at the post office for at least 2 hours. 2 hours straight of just me waiting in line, writing down the thing, putting them on the thing, writing it down, putting it on the thing, and then I had to go up the register, and then since I wrote them down, they couldn't just beep, scan the QR code. I had to sit there, hand it to them one by one while they typed in, going through every single package. They were doing it all by hand on the computer. I felt like an asshole because they couldn't just beep and just be done with it, but they were chill about it. I mean, I think they do that more than I think that they did. So it was fine, but I just spent so much time there, and I just wanted it to be over with. But then I left. Then I finally finished, and you know me, you know how neurotic I am. Like while they're doing that, I'm like going through my TikTok and like saving a bunch of TikToks through Snaptic, so I can go to post them all on Instagram and YouTube Shorts. Like I'm just like have to be working. So then I get it done. And then I literally remember walking out of there and I was like it's done. It's finally done. And that's why I should get into this school. I just made such a lazy attempt at a joke. But yeah, what am I saying? Oh yeah, see, I don't mean for this to sound as corny as this is gonna sound, but like, I did not want to do that at all. I did not want it to get done, and I really, not to be dramatic, not to be melodramatic, but like, I really wanted to just give up and be like, fuck this, I'm doing this tomorrow. Like, this is ridiculous. But I was like, you know what? Nope, I'm here. I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to get this off my plate. I'm going to get this off my brain. This is done. This is over with. I'm going to be done with it. And I just locked in and did it. And I got it, and I was just driving back, and I was like, wow. Like, it's done. It's over with. Like, mission accomplished, you know? And, yeah. So that was that. And where was I going with this? I don't know. What the fuck do I talk about on here? I don't know. I'm gonna make a video. Okay, this is what I'm gonna make a video on next. I'm gonna make a video on how I started my clothing brand. I'm gonna make it through everything that I've gone through up until I get to this point of I've probably made, I think like no, like not a penny more than $2,000. I think I'm probably realistically, well, in revenue I'm like $2,200, 2,200, but that's off. I'll explain that in the video, but profit not over 2,000. No. Profit's probably like 18, 17, something like that. But yeah. Okay, that's what I'll make a video on next. Okay, new video tomorrow about me doing that. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to make that video right now. And check out this hoodie. This is literally the nicest hoodie ever. And I like where I'm going with my clothing brand because I can just make shit that I like and like, I just have fun with it. I'm just having fun with it. Okay, all right. I love you guys. Be the person which you had in your life. Check out my new earring. Bling, bling, bling.